Is there too much T20 cricket? It seems like that at the moment, as cricket fans, we are being absolutely spoilt with franchise after franchise after franchise competition. Those of us that are desperate to get our cricket fix are not in short supply. We've got the ILT20 going on in the UAE. We've got the Big Bash going on down under. We've also got the BPL going on in Bangladesh, as well as other competitions such as the South African T20. And with more and more franchise competitions looking to launch, my question is T20 cricket becoming a saturated product? As always, guys, before I talk about this, please welcome back to Full House Sports. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Anything you guys do is greatly appreciated as I try and become a one-man sports news bandwagon. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I took this idea from Barney Rode talking on the Grade Cricketer, which is a fantastic podcast to listen to for cricket fans, and he was saying that he doesn't like T20 cricket. There's also been talk from Ravi Chandran Ashwin talking about ODI cricket and his views on the T20 World Cup that's coming up this year in India and Sri Lanka. And I think overall, as cricket fans, we're feeling slightly fatigued. Now, one reason I think this, and I know this sounds very controversial because these owners are putting up the money, but one reason I've said this before is because a lot of them are becoming very samey same. Yes, the owners are putting up the money from the IPL, but if every competition has a Mumbai Indians, a Kolkata Knight Riders, a Sunrisers, or a Knight Riders, you know, a Super Kings, you become sort of, there's nothing unique. It would be like if you watched the English League or the French, and then the Bundesliga, and then La Liga in football, and every team was Chelsea Munich or Chelsea Madrid or something. They're all the same. There's no separate identities. We often support teams due to separate identities. Now, I respect the IPL owners are putting up the money for this, and the cricket boards are not going to turn that sort of private investment down. We've seen the 100 now, which I don't like anyway in England, but look at going into private investment because they think that it's the best way forward. I think, though, we're seeing so much of it, of cricket, and it's so much. Whereas we watch Test cricket and it's a contest between bat and ball, we know when we watch T20 cricket, unless you are a fantastic death bowler or a spinner who has 7 or 8 different variations, you know, it's hard for you as a bowler because you've got very little to no room for error. We saw David Warner this morning in the BBL smashing it here, there, and everywhere. Whereas you watch Test cricket and you watch it and it's a contest between bat and ball. I also think, like I say, yes, every board, every international team or country is entitled to have these franchise competitions, but there's got to be some sort of better scheduling because to have 4 going on at the same time, we sort of just got players from all over the place playing here, there, and everywhere, and there's no idea of players developing a status at a club as well. There's no affiliation there. It feels very empty. They just move about from franchise to franchise. How that's solved, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fan of the 100 anyway. I hope the 100 doesn't go down this route. It's something that I think will keep developing as a point because we are moving into an era of TikTok, of social media, of shorter attention spans, where people want to see fast-paced, fast-flowing sport. We've seen it with recently the Premier League in football. People complaining about the tactical battles now that are going on. They want to see fast-paced stuff. T20 is exactly that. Test cricket is not that. And whether this means that the death of Test cricket is going to happen, I don't know. I think as well we live in an era of more and more controversial decisions and opinions, and that could see a massive change in the way Test cricket's done as well, which is something I don't want to see, but I think it's something that could be coming to the forefront. Listen, I don't think these franchise competitions will stop. I think more and more countries will want to get involved in them because it's the easiest way to get people watching cricket. And we've already got rumours of the T20 slam in Europe between Ireland and Scotland. I've never understood why. I think England is missing a massive trick why they don't put a franchise up in Scotland. Never. I know the stadium isn't there, but surely they could find somewhere and put temporary seating up. I never understood that. But that's a different point. We know that they're looking at doing it. We know that other nations want to branch out and do these sorts of competitions as well. It's inevitably going to be more and more popular. And with that being said, then it's something to keep an eye on. As always, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Anything you do is greatly appreciated. And as always, have a great day.